Welcome to this special edition of Geek's Guide to Minecraft. Today, we are presenting...
A screenplay.
Yes, a screenplay from the minds of Duck Lover and Hosanna. Okay,
it was the best. Actually, well, it started out from me. Then it came to Hosanna.
Yeah. And I worked on it a little bit, but...
And Hosanna really got into it, and it was awesome.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's start it.
Okay, we're gonna need to make sure the text is...
Ooh, what's that?
This is bone segments.
Ugh.
Because
Scene
why
1,
not?
Act 1. A cat in a court case. Opening scene, courtroom. Actors on stage are Babuski, Buddy, judge, lawyer, jury, and Fluffy Pants prop. Fluffy Pants is a cat. BTW. Judge. Mr. Babuski, is it? Babuski nods. We still have very little information on what exactly happened January 15th. Would you care to add what we've gathered?
You don't want to know what happened.
Well, from what we've gathered, it had something to do with a stray cat, a hockey game taking place outside of City Hall. Is this correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You do realize that loitering is a very serious felony, do you not?
What? No, it isn't.
Such a serious crime deserves the death penalty, but I might be able to let you go with 2 months in prison if you are proven guilty.
That isn't fair. I couldn't afford my own lawyer, and the one you appointed me doesn't even have a lawyer's degree. I'm not sure he even has a high school diploma.
Yeah. I was supposed to be working the drive-thru right now, so could I please go?
You work at the drive-thru? Ooh, pick me up a Big Mac. Said Big Mac.
See? How am I supposed to have a fair trial with a McDonald's employee for my lawyer?
Would you like fries with that, Mr. Babuski? I think we've gathered all the information we can. The jury has spoken.
And?
Hold a second for suspense. Mr. Babuski, we find you guilty of loitering. Penalty with 2 months in the county prison.
No!
Oh, I'd like some chicken nuggets too, please.
And scene 1 of Act 1. And the narrator, or me, says... Mr. Babuski went on to serve 1 month in the county prison, but he found the cat involved in the court case and shaved his fur off when he got bored. He only left the fur on his hindquarters, thereby naming the cat Mr. Fluffy Bottoms. Buddy suffers from a mental disability, rendering him vulnerable when left alone for long periods of time. After locking himself out of his hotel room, Buddy decided to sleep in Mr. Babuski's house. To this day, it remains a mystery on how Buddy actually survived a month without assistance. This accomplishment was shortly lived, however. Act 1 of Scene 2. Cereal, or how Buddy burnt down Mr. Babuski's house. Scene opens to kitchen setting. Mr. Fluffy Bottoms laying on the counter and Buddy walks in.
Good morning, Mr. Fluffy Bottoms. Are you hungry? Meow. I got you your favorite. Pours a bag of gummy worms.
Meow. Eats a gummy worm.
Glad you like it. Now what's you choose? Picks up a box of Lucky Charms.
And so the disaster began.
The disaster.
The disaster began.
Oh, what a terrible disaster.
Buddy poured the cereal in the bowl and put the bowl on the stove. Then he poured honey and
Nuclear
Crisco
catfish.
all over it. Then he turned on the stove, and let's just say one thing led to another.
Nuclear catfish. There's an Ewok on this zombie pigman's head.
Oh my.
I must have it.
No.
Yes, take it.
Set it on peaceful immediately after you kill this guy.
If you die, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Da.
Run.
Wait, he looks like a zombie.
Escape. Good.
Now you're a zombie figurine. Okay.
Okay, where were we? Okay. Then he turned on the stove, and let's just say one thing led to another. Thankfully, because of his emergency contact number, which happened to be Mr. Babuski's, his friend was released a month early. The county prison realized they were an indirect cause of the fire. When Mr. Babuski got back, he found his house burnt to a crisp.
Holy cheesecake! What happened to my house?
Yeah, about that. I sort of failed at cooking breakfast, I suppose.
Well, at least the government is still supporting us.
Ooh, food stamps.
Fluffy Bottom pukes.
Why is it multicolored?
Gummy worms, obviously.
What?
Taste the rainbow.
And so, to cover up the fact that the government had left a mentally unstable man-child by himself for a whole month, Mr. Babuski's house was rebuilt, free of all charges, and they were sent extra food stamps for that month, although that event pales in comparison to everything else they went through. Scene 1 of Act 1. Oh, Scene 1 of Act 2. Scene opens to Buddy handing Mr. Babuski a plate of random food-like substance and... yeah. So, we basically skip to Scene 2 of Act 2. Porcelain or lunch in the latrine. Scene opens to waiting room area while Buddy waits on Mr. Babuski. Mr. Fluffy Bottoms is present and the receptionist types away from behind the desk.
I'm so hungry. Stomach growls.
Meow.
I'm gonna see if I can find something to snack on. Walks over to restroom. Perfect! There's definitely some good eating in here somewhere. Opens his stall door, revealing toilet. An Aquasource White 1.28 gallon per flush / 4.85 liter per flush, 12-inch rough and water sense elongated 2-piece comfort height toilets. This is my lucky day. Grabs toilet and bowl and pries off toilet. Pure white porcelain. It's beautiful. Gums the toilet tank. Delicious. I think I'm in heaven.
Narrator
Oh, dear.
says, after stealing the toilet, or as Buddy called it, lunch, he placed it out in the car so he could eat it later. The doctor decided
Let's
to give
find
Mr.
our-
Babuski a sedative
Let's
so
see.
they could open
Zombie
his stomach
pigmen
for
are
surgery.
immune to lava.
Yes.
Okay. Teleport to Gravestone as a zombie pigman.
This left Mr. Babuski unable to drive Buddy home.
Wait.
After several rock, paper, scissors wars, they decided that Mr. Fluffy Bottoms drive them home. Of course, Mr. Fluffy Bottoms lost because the only move he could make was a rock. So Mr. Fluffy Bottoms drove them home at 2 miles per hour because he was incapable of pushing the gas pedal any more than his tiny legs could reach. They soon found themselves pulled over by a bicycle cop. Sirs, are you aware you were moving 2 miles per hour, therefore causing traffic issues? And you stole an Aquasource White 1.28 gallon per flush, 4.85 liter per flush, 12-inch rough-in water sense elongated 2-piece comfort height toilet?
Let me handle this. To officer. Why, I'm so sorry, officer. I had no idea we were going so slow.
I thought you said that Mr. Fluffy Bottoms was driving too slow.
Okay, is this cat licensed?
Oh, sure, look at his collar.
Never mind. Can it talk?
Yeah, he can say moo. Mr. Fluffy Bottoms, say moo.
Mirror.
Now say mirror.
Mirror. Okay then. That was odd. Babuski hands officer a stick of gum. Sir, bribing an officer is a federal offense.
Just take it.
And so the bicycle cop took it and drove away, now completely confused and slightly scared of how he even knew what an Aquasource White 1.28 GPF, 4.85 LPF, 12-in rough-in water sense elongated 2-piece comfort height toilet even was. Buddy and Babuski drove home safely, and amazingly, Mr. Fluffy Bottoms can drive. Wow. Scene 1 of Act 3, Whirly Chair or Idiot for Hire. Scene opens to Buddy spinning on computer chair.
Stop it!
Never! Babuski punches Buddy. Babuski dials numbers on phone. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, this is a 911 emergency calls. How may I help you?
I sort of punched my roommate in the face.
You do know that you can go to jail for that, right?
He was really annoying, so it was an accident.
Okay, where do you live?
I'm not telling you that, you stalker.
It took a while for Mr. Babuski to confess his whereabouts to the phone operator. So Buddy's face was as a really fat face by the time the ambulance arrived. How are you feeling? The ambulance man said.
Oh, nuclear catfish. Don't worry.
I'll take that
All
as
of the-
feeling terrible.
All of this stuff was saved.
Well, congratulations.
Let's see.
You're interrupting our screenwrite thing.
I don't care.
Screenplay. So they drove to the
That's awful.
hospital, which was far away. So while on the highway, Mr. Fluffy Bottoms hopped on the driver's face and they drove into a propane truck. And so Buddy and Mr. Fluffy Bottoms were the only survivors. So after the explosion, Buddy found a marker and a piece of cardboard, so he decided to write on it. Will work for pie. 1, Act 4. Halloween or how to make dragon costume. Scene opens to Buddy putting on dragon suit.
I hate Halloween. It's just a bunch of people in costumes, and sometimes they aren't even wearing costume.
They just look ugly. Ew.
Yeah, and besides that, they just go around town begging for candy all the time.
I like candy.
Shut up.
Aw, you're no fun.
Wow, you totally messed up. Okay, right there. Emma.
Oh. Look what I got for my costume. Pulls up his hairspray and lighter.
Oh, no, you don't.
Aw, you're no fun. Yay!
Fine, use this.
Yay!
Silly string is handed over to Buddy. And so Buddy began vandalizing doorsteps with silly string and gathering as much candy as possible.
I like how you said stilly string.
Shut up! When Buddy got home, Mr. Babuski was asleep, so Buddy wrapped him in toilet paper and smeared pistachio pudding all over him. When Babuski woke up, he didn't know because he needed coffee to gain back the ability to think. Cafe barista? Hello, sir. What can I get for you?
Coffee.
And all the customers screamed and left. Which is kind of weird because it's Halloween. And so Mr. Babuski was locked inside with his precious coffee beans. And when he finally regained consciousness, he was furious, especially since the coffee maker wasn't working. So when he got home, he graffitied Mr. Fluffy Bottoms. Scene 1, Act 5. Shopping or gorilla cats and Barbie dolls. Scene opens to...
Godzilla cats.
I said that.
You said gorilla cats.
Shut up!
Gorilla.
I'm talking a lot. This is hurting my face. Scene opens to Buddy and Babuski at Wally Mart.
Can I go play in the toy section? Can I?
No. Okay, but if I hear the Wally Mart security guards that say that you graffitied the store in silly string, you'll never come back here again.
Don't worry, I'm an adult. Runs into wall.
Sure you are.
Ah, darn it, phone call.
The phone.
Pause.
The phone is ringing.
Hi.
Pause.
Here's a chicken. Where did you die?
In the lava.
Where in the lava?
Right there.
Okay, teleport
Which is just
to it as a pig man.
I know.
What are all
What was
those
that?
black places?
You racist.
What are all those black places?
Okay,
You
I'm not sure why
racist.
there's these markers here when we haven't been here before.
What are all those black places?
You're an imbecile.
Your face.
Are those endless voids where you die?
No.
No, that's just the way the terrain looks.
They are just your face.
What's that?
I know.
Ew,
Ooh, purple mushrooms.
those are perfect for LSD.
Yeah.
LSD.
LSD, come to me. I need to have visions in my head.
LSD.
I need visions that I see.
Well, I
Visions
don't,
no one else sees?
are there any side effects to LSD?
Yes, insanity.
LSD.
Okay, so I am a zombie pigman.
Yes.
Because I love insanity, LSD.
Yes?
Probably the wrong way.
Oh!
I will take the wheel.
Oh, no. I want to
Hmm?
do it. I haven't gotten to do it ever.
Too bad.
No, let me do it.
Yes, I
Because-
trust you.
Hannah.
I trust you to get us out of the... Okay,
And you need to take care of him.
what you want to do is surround the gravestone with netherrack
Netherrack.
first. And you might not want to do that.
Death is fun.
Alright, where are we? Are we in the right place?
Well, you're pretty close.
Wow.
Alright.
Click the
That's
marker
beautiful.
and then T.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Click. No, you just...
Okay, so are we gonna
You click
continue
the
or
marker.
now we'll finish the
Oh.
Buddy Babuski story later?
Yeah.
Well,
Later.
now you... I have no idea what to tell you.
Found the phone is potato.
Grave, there we go.
Okay, surround it with... Yeah. That. Oh, it's not that far down. And make sure you get the lava out from that one block above
Right.
it.